never heard such a deafening silence. I never thought I would be so in vain. And the world can't revolve around your pretty face. Oh, but it should.
Hello? Hello out there in internet land? Is anybody out there? Anybody? Anybody out? Anybody can hear this fucking fan behind me? Jeez. Keep thinking it's not gonna be as loud as it is, and it is. There we go. Hello, Raven Moon. Hey, Oatmeal, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to another Piss Baby stream. A Death Stranding stream, I mean. And hopefully I'll feel a little bit better than I did at the end of the stream yesterday, because my stomach just took a fucking turn, and I've been suffering from it all day today. I have no idea what it is, just maybe something I ate, or no real clue. But I hope you all are doing well. It's good to see you. Yes, exactly. Yes, Piss Baby. Or if we have to use something that's more appropriate or more for less genteel audiences, it's Fanta Baby, which isn't the same. It's like Fanta Baby. It's like Santa Baby, but it's not the same song, but it kind of comes across the same way. Hi! So tonight, I do want to make some progress. I spoiled it for myself a little bit too. I was a bad person. I actually read ahead a little bit to see what we need to do for the next mission for Hartman, so we may actually get to the next part, because I'm getting kind of sick of being stuck in my rut. But the thing is, I don't really want to leave some of those things that we've done unfinished, but I'm not 100%er at all, but I think we may have to leave the completionist attitude aside and just keep moving on. Maybe I had too much Monster Energy drink, or not enough Monster Energy drink. Actually, that is here in the back. I have a symbolic can of Monster back here. Tired of being on road maintenance for 6 months? Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, it was fun while we did it, and it actually came across as really a useful thing to do. We had a lot of ground to cover, but now that we've covered a lot of it, then it seems a little bit forced. So I mean, we're real close on some of them. I know we can go back and finish them up, so if we need to see what we're missing there, we can do that. The thing I hate the most is that there's some of those deliveries that give you more of the story and give you more of the background that we may just miss. And we've covered a lot of them that kind of explain what goes on in Death Stranding, which is good. I feel there's a couple pieces we might not get. And even there was some of the explanation that we got from some of the scientists for getting some of the more stars up on their prepper points that we eventually got to hear from Heartman anyway. So I don't know, but I really kind of want to move along a little bit because I feel like it's been a full year and we're only halfway through the game. But we'll see. You're excited that soon we'll be inching towards the third act of the play. Well, yeah, we're barely through half, so I think that'll be kind of what we'll be looking for today. So let's get in. And then what are we not going to do today? We're not going to mess with the VSync because we're going to try very hard not to get a crash like we did, because that was critical. So I think we actually are backed up a little bit, unfortunately. So we're going to see how that works. Corbin78, some delivery incentive. Thank you for that. You've been playing through Deus Ex. I've been watching. I've been lurking on your streams a little bit during the day while I've been kind of laid up. So that's kind of cool. I still have that in my library. I have yet to touch it, but it looks like you're having a lot of fun with it. But thank you very much for those bits, sir. I appreciate that. How was your stream otherwise? Hopefully it was good. Did I say hi to you, Raven? I did. Did I not? Good to see you, Mr. Moon. Mr. Raven Moon. If I have that wrong, I could have that wrong. Don't mean to be using prefixes that are inappropriate. Avel James Games, I am here. You are there. I see you. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Bull. Good to see everybody. You're trying a no-kill playthrough? Okay. Well, good luck with that. I don't think I could do that. Your head is throbbing and you're trying to get a pizza? The no-kill playthrough is fun. So, is the pizza gonna help with the throbbing headache? Or is this, like, migraine related? So it's just one of those endurance kind of factors kind of thing? I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Of course, I shouldn't talk either. I haven't been feeling too well either. Pizza can make everything better, or, in my case, not necessarily. Depending. My stomach gets all upset that I have trouble eating anything that's got a lot of salt and fat in it, like pizza. So I think I'm over it though. I think I'm okay now. Knock on wood. But it's fun with ... You're having a frustrating time with the no-kill playthrough a little bit? I mean, the fact that you can do it is good. I mean, think about it. Would you rather have a headache or have a headache and also pizza? Depends. Depends on if I'm nauseous at the same time. That's the big key. If the headache causes nauseousness, then it's out of the picture. Because that will knock me flat. Migraines run in your family, and your tics and spazzing due to hunger isn't helping, so pizza helps? Ah, okay. So having pizza help kind of balance out the, blood sugar, I guess, and the salt intake kind of thing? And then that'll prevent the migraine. Doesn't pizza fix most things? That's what Evil Oatmeal was just saying, Siva. Siva was just, Evil Oatmeal was just saying the same thing. Okay, if you have a bad tension headache that makes you barf, then pizza doesn't help. Yeah, it's not tension headache. It's just sometimes I'll get, well, yeah, it could be tension, stress or whatever, I guess too. But yeah, but no, we hope pizza helps. So let's hope pizza helps and hope it's on its way. You've had some bad luck with food delivery though too, so I hope it's going to be there soon. Tension headaches also call for pizza, so we're going along with the theory that pizza fixes most things. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with that if that works. I don't know where we are. We're at Lake Knot City, of course we are. Damn it, we didn't deliver what I wanted to deliver, because that means we still have it in our inventory. Nope, we didn't pick it up yet. Shit. Ticks started from lithium. Ticks started from lithium. I don't get it. 3,500 likes. Does it? We're at 350. I find that those the headaches that make me barf. They hit the right spot in my noggin to trigger it. Really? Ugh. Haven't ordered yet. Trying to wait for the aunt to send $5 for pizza. I see. And I don't reload. You're not reloading Deus Ex? If you mess the stealth part up, you just have to deal with it, and the day was rough. Oh. Ah, side effect from the lithium. I see. Random, what's going on? You already hit me with those links. I won't be opening them up as frequently because I got to get through the storyline here a little bit. Random. Good to see you though. Yeah, and yellow. Right on. Okay, so we need here. Do we have? I thought I had stuff stored previously for the delivery here, but I don't think I did. Did I not? There was a delivery out here, I thought. Check it. You can't tell me what to do. You had to take Livian for BPD. Oh, okay. And then you had to take a 1,200 milligram a day, which caused the damage, which is where the ticks come from. I didn't know that was a possibility. That's news to me. I had no idea that was a thing that could happen. You don't reload your... Yeah, I don't reload to fix your messed up part, so then you essentially just start becoming regular thing. Did you watch the other ones I sent? I'm a horrible person and I did not watch them all the way through. I think I watched the few bits that I had watched on stream random, and then I was just feeling lousy, so I went to bed right. Well, I watched Arch stream for a bit. I jumped over there in the raid. Then after that, he raided somebody else and I just called it quits. I think it was within like a half hour, so no, I didn't. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mama. Why did you have to bring up mama? Why? All right, I'm clicking on this random. You see me? Well, you can't see me do this. Let's see what this is. I should bring this up on my phone so I can hear it.
Hi. We are.
Oh, this is an ad. Go away, YouTube, with your... Oh, it's an ad, and of course it's frozen. Okay, well, I'm not doing that then. YouTube, why did you do that? All right, hang on. Let me just pull it up here. It's just easier. Oh, I can't, because it's not going to show that. It's not going to do it now. I'll betcha. Right? No, of course not. I can see your enormous chunks. You're deemed hydrate. There we go. You can't make me what to do. You're not pizza. That's also valid. Let me see. Try this again. I see your hydrates there, Chunks. I see all of your hydrates there, Chunks. Get to you in a second. Let's try this again. On a roll with honey bait? No. For Pete's sake, these stupid fucking ads. God. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't even watch this because it's not letting me through. And there's 2 of them. So I'm gonna have to let it sit. And I think it's gonna try and tank my... No, it's not. It's just gonna have to sit there. Well, shit. I'm sorry. I thought that would be easier. But it's not gonna do it. So I need to open a notepad here. I'm gonna have to keep track of them. What do I have on here? Do I have a mouse pad? Yeah, I do. So let's just do this quick. We'll do that. Copy you, and then once I have it copied, I can play it on a different computer then. Right now, it's hard to switch between the two. To that. Okay. There. Now I can put them someplace until my browser decides to play right. So sorry about that, random. I'm using ad block and it still didn't like it. That's the problem. You can't stay and watch? I understand that. If you'd only start like 2 hours earlier, yes, okay. For you, Corbin, I will make sure I leave work early and start. Although I did take some time away there, but I was working at that time. You shall be lurking. Hey, you shall be lurking. Enable James regime to stretch and a posture check. Let me get the hydrates done. So this is about. That's 5. No, you did. Yeah, you did 5. So it's about half of this. Almost. For you, Corbin, anything. Of course. I will totally start 2 hours earlier and then go 2 hours later. No, I understand. I know there's a big C in between us. That's perfectly fine. So I can lurk in yours and it's hard for you to do that. Completely cool. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and thank you for the bits though. So I will continue to lurk when I can in your streams as well. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Posture check and stretch. Okay, so okay, my feet are flat on the floor. That's posture, right? And then I don't know why. What is it with this? This thing doesn't. No, the other one slides back and forth. That's what it is. But I think I just start to slouch. I'll see you later, Corbin. So I guess that's something to catch me on. I've noticed that in streams. Maybe you've seen this, but I'll start to slouch like about 2/3 of the way through a stream. I'll start to just kind of give into my posture, and I'll just kind of. So that I got to stop doing because I also realized I threw my back out the other day a little bit. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. But no, for the ad block on YouTube, I think I got to use uBlock now. Isn't that the better one? I think I got one. Maybe you all also need water? Nah, just pizza. If you can identify a migraine or a headache related to dehydration, yeah, if you can. I mean, of course. Oh, see, you mentioned water, so everybody's gonna tell you to drink water because that's what happens to me. Thank you all for stopping by today, though. I do appreciate all that. So yes, random as you come through. If you do have other links, I have a notepad file open so I can paste them there, and then I can watch them for sure. Then I know I'll have them, and then I can look at them later. So tonight I wanted to, well, for one thing, I wanted to make sure we had Death Stranding Tuesday for sure. But the other thing I wanted to do, I thought we had more, is we are going to, you just drank your whole bottle of water just like that? Or you just did like a few minutes ago? I'd love to do that one. We could. But where's the one for the distribution center north of Lake Knot City? Wasn't there one? It's the paleontologist. No. Craftsman. I think I wanted to do this one, but we had a problem doing it. But I really, well, we have to go cross country anyway. So let's do this. Premium delivery. Yep. Let's accept this one. I think we can do it. We'll go to South Knot City first. It's just a Powerade bottle. Well, still, Powerade bottle's still like more than that. Good job. Good job. You have hydrated. What am I trying to say? We have to get down south anyway because we have to go do that Hartman mission. We got the long range trike. I think I should be fine. And we are going to move along through the storyline a little bit today. 28 ounces? What's this? This is a full liter. So this is 32. I usually fill it up to about 32. So, yeah, if you guzzle this whole up to there, that's 28 for me. So it's just a couple ounces shy. So it's about the same. It's real close. Anyway, that's like finishing off one of these. This is why I have the limit per stream to just do one of them. I think we've had to refill it a couple of times before. That's a lot of water. Load up. Aha, okay, so this is gonna be one of those. That's fine. All right, so, but anyway, that's kind of the plan I have for tonight. And because I want to get moving on a little bit further in Death Stranding, because we are really about halfway through. We're not really that far at all. And having played this for a year, while I love it, we can still, even having finished the game, we still have things we can do. So I want to kind of move along a little bit. It wasn't full, you don't think? But still, that's still water. I mean, it still should help, although you got me about how long it takes before water helps a headache. I mean, I have no idea. Other thing for me is caffeine, since I have so much caffeine usually, that I gotta make sure that if I do get a headache, and I rarely get headaches, so that's why yesterday was kind of weird, because it started becoming kind of it was nausea and then it started becoming a headache, which sometimes happens to me, but otherwise I usually don't get headaches unless I, decide to give up coffee for a day or something. Drink mayo, as in a different spelling of mayonnaise, Raven? I don't even know what that is. Yes, you did mention, actually, Evil, you were the first one to mention that there was a post game where you can finish the 5 stars, and I'm glad you did, because that's also the reason why I'm moving on a little bit, is because I'm not scared I'm gonna miss out on stuff. But it depends on how the ending goes. If this is one of those games where the ending hits me really hard, I may not want to go back into it. So we'll see. We're gonna put up with a little bit of the lag, so you're gonna see a little bit of that, but I think that's better than having the game crash on us. So we'll be doing okay. Won't be great. Is anybody watching? That'd be a no. Okay, so we have to go all the way around to South Knot. So basically we're going to Mama's place quick. That's where these deliveries go. As long as we don't damage them too bad, we should be fine. And I think there's roads most of the way there. Just as long as they don't do anything stupid and go off-roading and then flip my bike, I think we should be fine. Like right around here. All these roads are getting kind of trashed too, which is another indicator. Like if I... What's gonna happen is if I keep dicking around too long in this area, is these roads are gonna get worse and worse, and we're gonna have to start repairing roads. And I think that'll take away from the kind of the momentum we've got built up. That's my thought in trying to provide a little bit more oomph on Tuesdays, because we've covered a lot of ground, which is great. But I think at this point we can kind of push a little bit. That's my thought. Oh, you're on Firefox? See, and that's part of the problem too, is I'm on Chrome. And I know, I shouldn't be on Chrome. I should be back on Firefox. But on Chrome, ad blocker doesn't block YouTube. That, or I have something on it that's not triggered or configured right. Which is totally possible as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detect weapons restrictions lifted.
But the other thing too, random, is that it locked up my browser. For whatever reason. Which is another reason to switch from Chrome.
Someone's happy.
Which I know Siva, she's probably pretty happy hearing me say that because she knows I need to switch from Chrome. It's just so hard to switch browsers. I gotta just suck it up and do it. Okay, so one of these... This is the road, I think, that's busted. I think this is the one we went down at the one time and it was already broken. So, we may have a nice little run through. I think I know the way through it, though. But, we'll see. Yeah! There we go. Librywolf. Now, that's a new one. I haven't heard of Librywolf. I mean, I've heard of Snow Weasel. Or not Snow Weasel, Ice Weasel. And Sea Monkey, not in referring to the sea urchins from last night, but actual Sea Monkey. Nobody's repaired my bridge. Am I the only one who works on these? I swear. Come on. There we go. Ooh, come on, baby. Alright. Easy. Easy does it. Easy. Ooh. We're doing okay. Now I gotta remember which way to go. Okay, is it around yonder? Yonder, I think. Yes. And when we go back, we might just use Fragile's umbrella. You guys haven't seen that, like, ever. I feel bad, because that's actually a really cool way to travel. I think I'm going the right way. Based in Firefox, but more secure, more or less? That's kind of... Well, that's what Ice Weasel was supposed to be. Oh, no, I know what it was. It was also... Ice Weasel was supposed to be complete vanilla code. That was what part of it was. There's so many browsers now. I'm actually kind of stoked about that. But it's hard to find... It's hard to switch, I guess, because you get so invested in one, and it's not like there's a standardized way of saving bookmarks and site settings, and so I gotta work on that stuff. Independent fork of Firefox. You said this Librywolf? Okay. We'll see. Once I do that, I'd probably, if I switched browsers at all, it's gonna be to Firefox, just because I used to use that for so long, and I don't have a problem with Mozilla. And I used to support Mozilla a lot. Yeah, there's a false sense of variety. I can agree to that. But, because a lot of it's all split code base, right? I mean, we don't really see many different derivatives. Yeah, right. Or reskinned Firefox, right? Mozilla. Mozilla. The mozzarella browser. There are a lot of browsers, but most of them are based on the big three or whatever. Yep, and that's kind of, I mean, that's how it was before too. We haven't seen a real breakaway. And if we do, they have incompatibilities everywhere. Oh boy. We've got a BT somewhere nearby. Where is it? Oh, of course it's behind us. We don't have company, we just have a BT. They're not gonna come on the road. It seems to be more privacy and security out of the box, the settings. Okay, so that's the way they're locking it down. Even Microsoft one is just Chrome now, right? Okay, I believe so, yes. Edge is essentially running Chrome underneath. I think. But I remember something like that happening before. Where we used to have stuff like that, where different browsers would reuse each other's rendering engines depending on what they had to do. That's something I remember from like the late 90s, and it used to be a pain in the ass then. Like, Firefox or Mozilla would use IE's rendering if you had to use an ActiveX page or something like that, or vice versa. But I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, ultimately, I would like to not just be tied to any one browser, and that's what I'd like to get to. So when we have problems like this, where I try to open something up and it freezes, I can flip to something else that I, you know, deal with. Or I have one, like every Linux distribution that I've been using starts with Firefox. So that's gotta say something. So, kind of want to think about it. Just slightly different selection of renderers at the base. Slightly different, but they're all, again, part of the big three, or they're part of that whole, is it gonna be, what is it? Like, is it going to be Chrome based, which is essentially, it's not, I can't remember. Does that mean it's WebKit or it's not WebKit compliant? I don't remember anymore. All technologies that I'm so far behind in, like, the fucks I could give are so few, but I need to use them like everybody else does, because we are so embedded in browsers now. Let's see if this is a good one. I just picked this one because I think this one should be done. Or close. Do I look dead to you? I mean, it's in the name, but... You're a fan of the Dead Poetics, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe. No. Follow, like, subscribe. Click. Okay, 668 points is good. Gonna give me a star for it? No. Damn it. Looks like you're... What? You're not? Can't send the money because your internet is bad? You're not getting a pizza now? Oh, for fuck's sake. That sucks. I'm sorry, Abel. Just gonna say, I'm streaming right now, otherwise... See if I could do something. Because the internet is bad? Is that why?
Come see us whenever you like, Sam. We're always happy to make time for a hero.
Well, that almost was a star.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Wonder if one of these will go to... Let's see, do I have any that goes to the distribution center north of Mountain Knot City? That's south again. You're already there. No. 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 Oh shit, we're close to... She lives in the boonies, and that's what sucks. She's only $5 short. You float me like you're gonna swing in on this one? Swing in as the pizza god. Well, that is very kind. We're close enough I could get to the chiral artist. Do I want another pair of booties? Oatmoal. Evil Oatmoal. You shall be known as Oatmoal. God, do I want booties? No, because I have to go all the way around the lake if I wanted to do that. I don't want to go through BT territory. I think we're done here. Let's regroup back at Mountain Knot City. So we will put the bike away, and we're going to... Actually, we don't even need to do this. We're going to do a fragile jump out to... Because there's so much left in under. Don't you crash on me. Really? Game? Did I not just save this? That's weird. I got nothing. I mean, it's kind of groovy, but it's not what I want. Wow. Okay. Fine game, I get it. Well, ain't that a bunch of bullshit? I don't understand. So, game locked up, which we were trying to avoid. So that's fun. Luckily, I'll see if I can fix this quick. Probably not, but we'll see. That's for you. I don't want to listen for you anymore. Where's my station? There we go. Just turn on light for right now. Okay, so we're gonna see. I gotta fix some stuff here. So first, let's see. Do we have any? I wonder if I didn't have this running. Nope, that should be fine. I don't even know if that does anything. Okay, so we gotta Linux this up a little bit. So let us see. Here I am using it again. Stupid. Fuck's sake. See, and that's a problem too. Because this distribution doesn't want to update Chrome. Okay, let's see. Anybody had to do anything? Screen full menus until you select the correct until I select the correct resolution and frame cap in the graphic settings. Ran like a gem after that. Played just like native. Easily play through the whole game on Linux. Runs perfectly, runs perfectly, runs perfectly. Are these as of 3 days ago? Proton 6.3. They're on the newest version. That's part of my problem right there. So, let's fix that. Oh wait, I clicked the thing. Did you mount the drive? Yes, you did. Okay, good. So, let's do that. So, we need to... may need to update the game a little bit. Let's see if that'll work. I'm still running it on 5.13, I think. That's probably part of it. But it hasn't been causing me problems, so I stuck with it. We'll keep this there. Compatibility. Whoop. There we go. 6.3. Cool. And then... let's do play. Now, this may take a bit, because we have to then recompile shaders, and it has to there's a... what is it called? It's not the wine environment, but it has to create a new prefix, I think, or something. There's something it has to do when it has a new version of Proton that it starts using. It has to flip something. So this might work, might not work. We'll see. It might just work, but we shall see. Pizza's on its way. Yes! Yes! Pizza's on its way. Thanks, Evil Mail, for that clutch save. Much appreciated. And while I'm at it, hell, I can try to play the clip. Are you running? You are running. Okay. So, where's my oh shit! No, it's going right now. Well, I'll be damned. Well. Okay. It's trying to say like it's gonna do this. I'll see if it pops up with Sony. Although now it just went to a black screen, so I don't know if that means anything. We shall find out. Let's see if we get a Sony logo. Should do. We do. Okay. So we'll see if this works. Oh god, I did it again. Why do I do that? I need to stop messing around with my microphone when I'm live. Is what needs to happen. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's quit game first. We will kill barrier because I don't want barrier to start trying to grab my mouse. We're gonna get rid of you because you're garbage. There we go. PP, the PP. What happened to the proceeds, baby? The PC, the PP baby. It crashed. It crashed hard. It actually locked up and crashed. So we switched Proton versions, which is the way we run it on Linux. So I just switched that now, and it looks like it's fixing it. So that might be why we've been having crashing, is because I'm not running it on the recent version of Proton, which would be my fault. But I didn't know that was a thing we were supposed to do now as Linux gamers. So we'll see. This might be a good thing, because if it's that quick of a fix, good for us. Checking for additional content. We'll see if it's all gonna still use what was loaded previously. But yeah, no, we may. I hope it didn't. Oh, did I save the delivery when I made it to South Knot? Boy, I hope so. Fate really just doesn't want me to play Death Stranding tonight, is what it seems like. You're a happy bean? Look here, happy bean. you have pizza on the way. You may be I was gonna say you may be a happier bean. So we'll see if pizza fixes everything. God, now I'm getting kind of hungry for pizza. See what you've started? Just kidding. I actually did eat like crappy microwave dinner before I start. I usually do that because it's too early for a real meal of any kind, so I try to shove something in my face before I do anything. Pizza will solve all issues. Hey, well, I should have ordered pizza for Death Stranding. Maybe that would have fixed it. Perhaps. Perhaps no. Perhaps. Perhaps no. Can solve. Well, I mean, that does. Pizza can solve world hunger. You know, pizza does solve hunger, so it does stand to note that that might be a thing it could do. At 21%, this should jump to 40, what, in a second? I think. Something like that. Exactly. It's food. Why does that not just work then? Well, we'll see. Did something happen? Oh, that was me. That was my phone talking about me. Huh. All right, come on. Come on, 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 come on. We're so close. So close. Pizza can cause motivation to find the cure for cancer. Are we going to use pizza for everything? Pizza can also create vast amounts of energy. Renewable fuel. I like it. It works. Totally. God, there's a place here in town that makes a pizza that actually puts, it's like a breakfast pizza that includes a fried egg. Which, don't know how you feel about that, but I really liked it. It was good. Watchtowers can search for Chiral Crystal Center. Oh, watchtowers. We never use watchtowers. Should do that. Pizza for president. We must vote pizza into office. We shall use it for building materials. We shall plant pizzas. Breakfast pizzas are insane. It's just there's some that are really, really heavy. Like real heavy duty, almost like having 2 Big Macs. But they're good. There's one around here that does that. And you like put scrambled eggs on it and sausage and cheese, of course, and whatever else. And it's just really, well, it's Casey's. I don't know if anybody has Casey's where they live. They spread into this area finally. So if you're in the Midwest, you might have seen them with the red roofs on them. But they're technically a convenience store, but there's a friend of mine who actually just dies for Casey's breakfast pizza. Gravy for the sauce. That's right. This one doesn't do... No, does it? Yeah, it does. It does use gravy for the sauce for that one. That's why it's so thick. God, it's a heart attack and a pizza, but man, is it good. It's very good. Okay, so this is going to take a while to load. Because it's probably it's recreating the file structure, I think. Well, no, it can't because it's already loading assets, so it might be doing shader stuff. Not entirely sure. We'll see here in a second. Adventures in Linux. I did check to make sure that my drivers were up to date. I did update both systems as much as I possibly could as well. So that's a thing. Let's see if I can get that video to load. Now I'm going to see if I can try it. Because we got the time. The instant I start doing this is when... Yep. Yep, the game saw me trying to be distracted. Now it won't let me. I'm gonna try and play. I'm gonna try to do something here, computer. Computer? What you doing? Okay, so... Where's my... Oh, I keep turning it off. That's my problem. That's it. 1.5? What was it before? Was it 1.3 before? I thought it was above 1. Oh, of course. There we are. There we go. Ooh, come on. What's going on here? Oh, good. We're there. Woofda. Everything seems fine. I think we're good. Okay. So make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Why don't you just give me more points this time? I didn't know PayPal did.
A delivery? Great. Oh.
Yep, we already know. 300, 600 and some, whatever, you're still not gonna do it to me. Yep. 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 Yay. Great. Thanks. Still not enough to even finish off the star. So if 668 points only gets like a quarter of a star, that means we'd have to still get about 1200 or so to really finish this off. If we wanted to finish off the distribution center. I'm 310 for skilled deliverer. Okay.
Come see us whenever you like, Sam.
Well, it does seem to have...
Happy to make time for a hero.
It does seem to have cleared up the lag significantly, although we did go through a major version change.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
We are going to save our game right now. Right now. Okay.
Further information.
So we're going to check to see if they actually have any deliveries for... We looked already, but... Timefall Farm, no. Junk Dealer, no. Chiral Artist Studio, no. Like this one... Oh, that's it. Just it can be a premium delivery, that's why. But we'd have to go back to the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. We've already got that one 5-starred. We don't need to. We need the one north of Mountain Knot, which we don't have any deliveries there. Yep. So we're going to do the same thing like I was thinking before. So we'll go to the garage. Actually, not the garage. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go and rest in the private room. And then we're going to do a fragile jump over to Mountain Knot. And we are going to assess the situation there. We're probably going to have... Well, once we do... If we do a fragile jump, we'll lose all our stuff, which is fine. We can start from scratch. Don't lock up on me now, game. Don't you do that. It's trying really hard to lock up. That was weird. I wonder what that stutter step was for. Well, we got through it, though. So that might be a good thing.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Okay. It did say something about, Sure. It says something about setting the resolution settings and the frame rate, but we already did that, like, ages ago. I'm gonna check it anyway. Just to make sure this is not bullshit of some kind. Maximum frame rate 60, that's fine. Display resolution is 1080, yeah, 1920 by 1080, that's fine. Okay. save again, just because. Okay, so do we have any data? Data? We have tips. Tips are not what I want. So, okay. So let's fragile jump out of here first, and then we'll make our thing. What? Siva has inherited your wiggles? What has she inherited? And what does this entail? And is this something where you had to sign a contract? So distribution center north of Mountain Nut City, and then here's Mountain Nut City. So I kind of want to go here. You're constantly wigging and moving about and shaking. Is that good? Is that on purpose or not? I guess. Is this contagious? No, she's rocking back and forth. Is that bad? Now I'm concerned. Ah, fragile.
Why, Sam?
Ah.
It's good to see you.
Ah.
Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture.
That's right, we haven't seen Fragile in so long. It's a happy thing. You do it because she's happy. Okay. Okay, just make sure I understand. And we go poof! I haven't seen a Fragile in so long. Well, good. Good. Yeah. Fractured. Because that's kind of how Fragile is that she's technically shattered, sort of. At least due to her history with what Higgs forced her to go through when she had to save the whatever town it was from explosion. And she had to go through the rain, basically in her skivvies. Everybody remembers that. That was a hell of a scene. That was trippy, and we hate Higgs for that. Because Higgs is an asshole. And the next chapter, from what I understand, is named Higgs. So we'll learn about Higgs. It's kind of scary. I haven't fought boss fights enough to really be comfortable fighting anybody. So I'm assuming there's more that'll come up. Oh, now the game doesn't want to load. Well, this might be all sorts of interesting. Come on, game. Well. How are you all? Having fun? I am. Using vaporized blood to hit the BTs with standard ammo is an early game tactic. Now we just hit them with a grenade launcher in the face, if we have one. Which I may need to bring along. How did that... Okay, the progress bar means nothing! There's the broken umbrella. It is pretty cool, though. Cutscenes are certainly different. Like, they're a little bit smooth and a little bit not. Are we awake? We're awake. Okay. So, let's check on Lou quick. And see how they are doing.
Adorable.
Now, here's a question for you. I don't think they answered it. We just did a fragile jump, which means we used her beach to move from one place to the other. How does the BB get there? I think they may explain it, but I don't know. But, if any of you who played this know the answer. Yes, it's a baby in a pickle jar. Scene at 66, yes. Yes, it is. Well, take a shower. You don't need a shower, you need a shower. Take a shower. We'll give you the full experience of the Norman Reedus buttocks. If we get to see it. That's why it's Bottle Baby Tuesday, or Piss Baby Tuesday, or Fanta Baby Tuesday, or whatever we can call it. But there's a baby in a bottle. Naked yummy. That's right. Here we go. Not too much blood on him, so he doesn't have too much to show. Get to see them thighs, though. So remember, those hands, those marks on him are just from people touching him. Those aren't necessarily from BTs. It's kind of his way of showing he has dooms. I thought this game was basically extreme Amazon delivery. It is. We're getting to that in just a second. Who touched his thigh? Good question. That's excellent questions of how those hands got everywhere. Yeah, they're both Pickle Baby and Fanta Baby. Who sexually assaulted my Norman Reedus? We don't know. We don't know. That's part of the adventure. We're trying to find out what the hell happened to him at all and why he doesn't have a belly button. Then why the shit is there a pickled infant? Because it's not... Babies aren't as tasty fresh, so you pickle them. Makes sense to me. Oh, we missed the cutscene. Yes. The baby is technically got to be in a womb to work, and that's an artificial womb that we are wearing so that it can have a connection to the other side, which is known as the beach. So it's very Egyptian mythology, but very also, I guess you'd almost call it Freudian. Loki might make that a band name at some point. Which part? I think Die Hardman asked him about it at the start of the game, like, what are these stencils? BTs and that one? Oh, clingy woman in a cave. Yes. So someone had to have touched him there. On his thigh at some point in time. Wombs are secretly pickle jars. There we go. Oh, yeah. Pickled infant. Pickled infant, you know. Okay, do we have... yeah, okay, the backpack is right. Okay, let's see what we have in the private inventory. Private locker. Let's see. What do we have on us right now? Nothing. So how many can we put into... Oh, right. We don't have anything. I gotta build it all. So let's go back into the private room for a second. Because I have to equip all the stuff back in the bag. Sorry. Sorry, it was a little bit early there. Pickled Infant is going to be the name of your band, or you have to pickle them for it to taste better. Yeah, it's a little bit more of an alternative title. Yeah, I love Pickled Infant. Go great with sauce. What? Well, don't get me started on Pickled Northern, though. Pickled like fish? You just think of 7th grade biology and the pig fetus? We never had to do one. I think it's because I did it over the summer, so we didn't get the chance to. Okay, so we have the grenade pouch. We have the large grenade pouch. We have the extra battery number 3. We have another grenade pouch. I have a shit ton of grenade pouches. And we have a utility pouch for carrying blood bags. It doesn't tell me how many, though. Can't remember. As much... Okay, let's see. 7th grade me was demented, right? Oh, okay. Well, that... do tell. As much as I like Norman Reedus, I cannot see him as Scud from Blade 2. Why would you bring that up? I forgot he was Scud in Blade 2. I remember him from Boondock Saints, which is the only real reason you need to remember him other than Walking Dead, I suppose. But others are from the BTs. Are they really Evil Oatmeal? Or some marks could be from BTs, such as in the scene where he picks up the BB and gets nuked by Igor. I guess. He appears to be on the beach holding a babby, and the babby turns into a BT and crawls across his lap, leaving marks. Do you think so? Norman Reedus is Daryl from Walking Dead. What's the name of his character from Boondock Saints, though? I can't remember. I mean, he's one of the brothers, but I can't remember which. This is done. I don't know why I was looking here. We just need to be able to put blood bags in it. Just stupid. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Now we might go through a cutscene. I need to replace the glove. Wait, why am I still wearing the gloves? How did the gloves come through? All this shit! Fragile's Beach is clearly upgraded. Yeah, you just, bring the gloves on through, it's fine. BB's fine. And then we have Mads Mikkelsen. Murphy! Right on! Forgot about that. I haven't seen that in so long. Never did see the second one. I just saw the first one. Yeah, we got daddy time. Just a little bit. And there is BB's mama, we think. Yes, beanies. Speaking of which, make myself another fucking note. Keep working on that so we can get that rolling. Still on my list. I still want to see the interview where he pops open a bottle of vodka.
Would you like me to open it?
Sweet, we got Daryl and Hannibal hanging out. Yes, that's right. This is a star-studded cast. And then Dead Man is Guillermo del Toro.
What do we have here?
The one who I hope to see in more things is Die Hard Man. I like him as an actor.
I give my body his blessing too.
Not sure if I think of him as a character, but I like him as an actor.
Won't be needing this anymore.
But from what I've seen, he only does game stuff.
I'm not fighting. You're all that matters to me
Remember that gun, though.
Right here with you.
Norman Reedus, droll. Norman Reedus and Jason Mimosa. You mean Momoa? Jason Mimosa.
Well,
You only get him in the morning with orange juice and champagne.
ho 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 ho.
Ho 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 ho.
Very clear.
Tamriel Jenkins? Yeah, I'm sure he'll appear in some cool stuff before long. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. They really have him in a bunch of showcases for, like on Steam and stuff, for Death Stranding. At least I keep seeing his face popping up on different things, different promo things. So I'm hoping that's indicative that we'll see him actually as a person in things as opposed to just a voice actor. So I think he's cool. I like it. Okay, now let's try this again. Jeez. So, no, I don't need this. I need private locker. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I can put all those into the utility pouch. Yes. Okay, and then I have an empty assault rifle and a used blood bag. We'll take those on us anyway. Just carry on back. For now, we'll recycle those. We'll do confirm. And then we'll just recycle some stuff here quick. Boom, boom, boom. Because I don't know what I really want to do for a loadout, so I'm just going to make sure I've got everything I need. Pizza is in the car. Don't you need it in your house? You need it in your home, apartment, so you can eat it? Oh, it's in the car on the way there. Oh. Thank you, Bridget. My favorite scene in this game is the Die Hardman scene. I don't think it's a spoiler to say he's still in the game going forward. Okay, no, I know. We haven't seen anything really bad happen to him yet. We haven't had any major interaction with him again yet. It's being delivered. Excellent. Excellent. You haven't told us what kind of pizza it is either. You gotta share us these succulent details. You need to go... Okay, fabricate equipment. Well, what has he got on him? Wait a minute. Do you have the gloves on? You do. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. You also have your speed skeleton on. And you got boots on. Okay, clearly Fragile's beach is upgraded. I think she's put in 747s that can just ship people across. Tommy Maguire is swinging for dear life to get the pizza there on time. Grandpapa with onion, black olives, and mushrooms. I like all of those things. I mean, I'm not a big food person. We've talked about this, but I'll eat anything. Of course, cheese just sounds good and everything. Depends on if I'm hungry or not. Okay, so we got... I do need to... Let's see, did I just do what I think I did? I did fabricate the... shit. Did I take the gloves off? I did. So we need gloves again, for sure. Alright, so we need... No. Where are the power gloves? Gravity gloves. Do I want the power gloves or the gravity gloves? Or we could go with the silver fucking hand, which is OP as shit. That may be useful. Easier to stop yourself from sliding. Climb using your hands will not drain endurance. You can also be able to climb ropes and ladders more quickly, pick up cargo more easily, and punch and throw more effectively. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Do I have an armor plate? It's so hard to keep track of what I've got. Put on the arm. Do you, Sam, have... You don't. We need one of those. It makes you happy. Cheese is yum. Cats enjoy cheese. Our old kitty, Bootsy, has finally decided that he likes cheese. So now he starts attacking cheese crackers. He's very, like, dainty about it. Like, he'll just start licking a little bit. But he's very inquisitive about it. Which I thought was just adorable. So here's this cat in his old age who wanted, like, absolutely nothing to care about with us or our food. All of a sudden he's like, I think I might like cheese. Alright. I want the level 4, yeah. Because we are going to need to protect ourselves a little bit, I think. Attached to suit. Let's put it on the right shoulder. Why not? Looks good. Confirm. Okay. Now, we are going to need some stuff. So, let's do anti-BT handgun. Yes. Let's do at least one. Oop, no. Where's the non-lethal one? There we go. This guy. Yes. Then we need hematic grenades. A couple of these guys. Maybe? To load us all up completely. And we'll confirm. Okay, load all. Auto range cargo. Okay. So this should go, let's see, grenade pouch. Okay, so we don't need you or you. You can go back into the private locker in case we need you. And you can go back in the private locker in case we need you. Okay, so we have a way of neutralizing a mule, but it's also an oh shit gun in case we run into big baddies. We have the anti-BT handgun, which is good. We have a way of climbing better. We have decent boots. Do we have another set of boots? We might need another set of boots. Your first cat, you remember Pooh Bear ate your hot pocket once? The cat was a chonker. Yeah, I've never had cats that, well, actually no, I've had cats that steal food. This one never did. But now just is very interested, particularly in like white cheddar only. He's very weird that way. Everything else does not care. He'll come up, sniff it, and be done. But that specifically, for some reason, he enjoys it. He likes it. Do I have anything else in here that's interesting? I have a ladder. Maybe. What do we have for like stuff? Oh, hey, Matt's reverse trike long range. Let's take. I want to. No, I want my own. I want my own bike. Is that sad? Okay, so we won't take the reverse trike. This is the defensive trike. We want the long range trike, I think. Yeah. Okay. Confirm. Garage. F. Color scheme. Neon Genesis Evangelion colors, because I just continue to do that. He had diabetes? Is that because the cat ate things it shouldn't have, or had like diabetes from the get-go? Like developed diabetes, or just had diabetes kind of thing? Okay, so we do have, I don't like that. Can I, where are you? You should be, nope, that's what I wanted. You hang on the tool rack, and I think the other one's in the backpack. Yes. Okay. That's what I want. He had diabetes for a long time. Oh, couldn't stop eating? Oh, so he's fighting it the whole time. Kitties with diabetes are tough. I've never had to actually live with one, but I know friends of mine that it's kind of a tough thing to deal with cats. I mean, special food and all that kind of stuff, but kind of have to keep an eye on him. I'm trying to think if Artifice's cat has diabetes. I don't think so. Okay, we need to get to Heartman to take our delivery. Did I just save my game? I did, right? God, I can't even remember doing these things. Isn't this sad? Jeez. Ever seen me play Skyrim? It's even worse than this. Okay, we're loaded for bear. I think we should be good. I think we should be able to actually get up to Hartman's area. Okay, so the question is, what's the easiest way to get up there? Let's find out. So we need to get back to, not the doctor, Hartman's lab. Okay, so let's see what we have for timefall. Timefall's not bad. So I've gone over the bridge and through the woods. We have to get here eventually, somehow, and then we can work our way over. I think. Is there an easier way? Where's the doctor? Doctor's way over there. We've proven the doctor is not the way to go. So we don't want to go this route. We have to go up this way. So, and there's all these buildings here. Is that? It's not heavy timefall right now either. So we'll just do bump and then bump and then bump and then, where are you? Okay, so then we just have to get to here-ish. And then here. And then from here to there. We should be able to do that, I think. Maybe? Yeah. Sure. Has to work. Okay, so... No, it doesn't. It's all the way straight up. What the hell was I thinking? Let's go here. No, no! Don't give me the proprietary music kit! Okay, that's... Yes? Oh, no, no. Oh, I do go through the buildings over there. Okay. You're fine, Sam. Shrug it off. Rub some dirt on it. It'll be fine. Okay. Well, is those stairs? Those might be stairs. Where'd the cabbages come in? Cabbages in play? Rainmaker, look here. Thinking about them cabbages. Where did it go? Oh, we just don't get to have sound today. Shit! Okay, let me see if I can load it. Should have worked just fine. What? Okay. We'll see if I can get it to go. They worked yesterday. We were using them. Okay. So, where's my log out? Okay. So, I mean, they're there. I don't understand, and they're engaged. We'll have to see. We'll have to try them later on and see. It's the little things, right? My 2-bit sign's the right way. I even have it set up somewhat properly so it actually loads with the... Because we usually have it on the left anyway, so then I can switch to the right, because the right looks like it's the alternative. Every once in a while. Yeah, it's been backwards for a while. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Is this really what I decided to do? Why did I think that was a good idea? I also have the wrong kind of legs on here. Why are you locking up? Stop. I think it's gonna try. I'm not sure. It's trying to really hard. It's the same thing it keeps doing all the time. It's almost like I'm trying to go blindly through this. And it doesn't want to let me. So it's nothing we're doing wrong. Well, that's unplayable game. Can't do that. Unless you're gonna let me get out of it. Well, shit. Hang on. Ow. That was my head. Sorry. Yeah, there's a posture check. I pay for hugs. Can I has hugs? I pay for hugs. Hugs! Where the hell did that come from? Hugs can be had for all. Boom. Weird, huh? Yeah, I don't have any idea. Hugs. Hugs! Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Bring it on in here. Bring on that virtualness. That's right. Need to have a hug command. Someday. Right now I need to get Death Stranding working, which is kind of surprising me. So... There's nothing else I really need to... No. Snugs, yay! Dayspring Gaming, hey, how's it going? We're running into to graphical issues, Dayspring. And I don't know why. Because we haven't had these in so long. I'm not sure what exactly is happening here. It's almost like I need to uninstall and reinstall, but I don't really want to do that. Do you also want to hug? Dayspring gets hugs as well. Hugs for everybody. Snuggle machine. On the gaming machine. So we just updated Proton too, because that was one of the things they were talking about as being a possible problem. That device. Oh, I'm surprised that's actually on sale. So I did that, and now we're running into the same issue. Driver updates lately. That's what I'm checking that right now, which should be included with every other update. But let's take a look. Yee, ark. Piss Baby is shitting itself, which is inappropriate. That's not what we paid for. Let's see what we have for updates. See, I just did this. Yeah, we're up to date. So we're on 470, which should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. We have compositing disables when we do that. Huh. Time to look out on the internet and see what's going on. Let's see. Fuck you, Chrome. God damn it. Stop that. Okay. No, not Reddit. New 2021, the droid guy. No. Well, wait, maybe. Might be related. So many ads. Why? Let's take a look and see if there's any... I don't think there's any logs here that I can actually take a look at. No. I don't think it'd be in here anyway. So let's go here, 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 Here? Which one is it? Shit. It's gonna be, well, let me just check to see what my backups are. It's not gonna be it either. I'm too far into the game directory. So, let's see. You're not gonna tell me these are all bin files. That's not it. That's not it at all. It's gonna be in here. So I just have to find the one that says Kojima Productions. Hmm? 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 No, not quite. Is it here? Can't be. Nope. Here? 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 No, this is the wrong one. Okay, so it's not that guy. Which one is it again? Can never remember. Maybe it is this. I'm just being dumb. It would be in here, here, here. No, here. Yes, this one. Artifice! What'd you guys break this time? Wasn't my fault, I swear. I've been keeping everything up to date like I was supposed to. Your hugs don't break everything. It was breaking before that. This is why your pizza needs to hurry up. Oh, I thought pizza was on the way. So let's do this first. Let's back this up. So we're gonna copy you. And then where is this? And we'll do new folder. And we are at 0803-2021. Just in case, so we don't lose our game. Pizza's on the way, but way too slow. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Dayspring, for Artifice. Yes, you guys have checked out Artifice. You need to. I was enjoying his Deep Rock Galactic gameplay last night. It was just delicious. Abel, were you trying to do a shout out? I know, I still haven't set those kind of things up. I don't know if I will, because that seems like such a responsibility. I don't want to burden anybody with the shout out command. I can do it though. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. I can do a barrier. You're ready for the burden. I don't know. Are you ready for the truth? You can't handle it. Let's see. Did you like the song I sent? I still couldn't get it to play actually random. Now we are fighting Death Stranding bullshit. So I'm trying to figure out why we're having problems here. I wonder if there's a log here maybe. No, these are just save files. That's all this is. So if we do, no, it's not gonna be in here, is it? It's not. If it's gonna be anywhere. Well, let's load the game back up again and see. Yeah, quit Dolphin, that's fine. And we'll just play it by ear. I'm gonna get rid of, let's see. There's another thing I can do here. We're gonna get rid of it. Nope, stay there. I want that. General, this. We're gonna get rid of game mode run. I think I've gotten rid of this before and it didn't make any difference. If I can get it to stick there, it actually does great because it actually gives us more performance typically. Always keep the game updated. That's fine. Okay. I can't think of another thing to do here. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at Eggies. 1 second. There's another place I can look. No. No. No, 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 no. God, I hate that. What the hell? Yeah. Even the cat wants pizza? Excellent. I don't know what keeps booming over here. Something's breaking. Dropping something. Something's randomly doing things. There! Where is he? There you are. 21 hours ago. Okay. So this is just a hot fix. The previous release was missing proton fixes. Blah, 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 blah. Updated the version and received complaints. Okay. Fine. Is it a full version though? Looks like it might be. Okay, what did you have to do anything with this? No, you haven't run into it yet. Okay, so that's not gonna necessarily do anything here. Okay, so Egg's not gonna be able to have anything that really works for that. Stranding Proton DB. No. For Pete's sake. There we go. I think I'm getting there. You saw a vroom vehicle? Pizza. Could be. Boom, it's the cat. It could be. This looks infinitely more complicated than me doing aim training for Battle Royale games. It might be. I'm just reading error message after error message. I don't think this is going to give me what I want. There we go. Issues. I guess that's all right. It's just the one thread. This is all we get to do. Okay, this is how you want to do this. That's not my processor game. I've got NVIDIA. 6 days ago, 5 days ago, 2 days. Man, they compiled it. Mainly compiled different with you can use the latest program experimental. We can try Proton experimental. I guess I didn't even think about that. And see if that's any better. So that's gonna be. Let's just do this. Let's not do that. Let's do this. See what it does. Because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to blow away the install, which I've done before. But reinstalling it is 63 gigs, which will take a while. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Yes, in a matter of speaking. How are you? The pizza? Is it the pizza? Do you have the pizza? Is the pizza there? Has the pizza arrived? Well, sorry this is so boring, everybody. I was hoping this would be easier. We were doing great things a second ago, I swear, and everything was fine until it starts to rain, and then it does it. How do you turn on and off pizza? Ah, yes. The eternal question, how to turn on and off pizza. Yes, it's magic. View updates. Well, it did something. It's ready to launch. Okay. Sounds great. We're gonna kill this, so we don't have to worry about that. Launch game as soon as it's ready, I guess. Have you tried deleting sys32? All of it. All of it. With great prejudice. With extreme prejudice, I've deleted sys32. You are not boring. You are not boring! Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to entertain while I'm having technical difficulties. Technical difficulties! Actually, I didn't delete System32. This is actually a system I dual boot on. Not that I'm going to install the game onto Windows just to test it. That's ridiculous. It worked. It's worked fine and does work for the most part perfectly fine on Linux, except now in the past like month. And I should have listened to Smoke because he said something about this too. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna do that and that. Go back. And then we're gonna do this and that. Okay. And then I think we're gonna do this to very high. I'm gonna confirm. Okay. That's saved. Alright, so we just resaved graphics settings. I'm wondering if that's part of the problem. We'll see. You saw another vroom? Does it have 2 pizzas? Is this how that works? So the more you see, does that mean it is equal amount of pizza? For every car that passes, the penance is pizza. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Well, what the hell? Oh, it's still early yet, so we can still recover. We can still recover this stream somehow, I think. All we need to do is get through the mountains and get to Hartman, but unfortunately that means snowfall or rainfall, depending. Is it wrong that I want to drag you in Dayspring through Apex Legends? Yes, it is! That is, you can drag Dayspring. I won't go. I won't. I've learned my lesson from trying to pretend that I go along with first-person shooter games, because I typically, almost resoundingly, find myself unavailable when people try to get me involved in Destiny 2, so I consider that to be an indicator. I like watching, but that ain't me. That ain't me. I did my Bioshock time. I thought that was enough. I did enough pew pew. But it always seems like fun. Like, there's a lot of games. I go back and forth with people on this too. There's a lot of games I wish I had more time to get used to playing. Like, give me 2 months straight, and I have a list of some that I'd like to at least try. But I'd have to basically focus on nothing but those just to get there. So, someday. Can always abduct you and throw you in the dropship. That's cheating. I may not come out of said dropship. Yes. I mean, if abduction is involved, I don't think I have much choice in the matter at that point. So, who am I to say what you can and can't do? I think at that point the decision has been made. I don't think it's anything with the computer itself. I think it's just something with they changed or updated, and so now we've got issues with Proton, which is silly, but I think that's the case here. And one of these days, I probably should put in the last upgrade on this machine, which is to actually have an actual multi-threaded processor. You're implying we have a choice? Nope, you have to. Are you saying you have no choice but to take me with you? But to take someone who can totally wear you down in an FPS game? Don't you dare D3 Schizo upgrade to Windows. That's not an upgrade, that's a side grade. We'd be jumping ship and giving up at that point, and I'm not going to do it. I mean, if we have to, I mean, and we've done this before. What is this blasphemy? I know. D3 Schizo knows what gets my goat. And it works. It's a joke, of course. Right? But what I might do, maybe one of these days, is switch back to an Arch-based distribution. I know. But that means I can control updates a little bit better. Solus doesn't have updates as frequently as others. So if there is a change that causes problems between the game and the NVIDIA drivers, I probably won't get them as fast as other people, even if it's a problem with Windows. And Smoke was the one who was telling me he was having problems with that on Windows. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's something I gotta watch out for. But then I said, like, no, I haven't had any problems. So I remember we did have problems early on. And we went back and forth all the time. But then the next versions of Proton fixed it. So, and this is kind of what, I mean, right now we were able to switch and it seemed to work, but it's just the rain and the snow. But we'll see. I also haven't changed my graphics settings in a year. So I'm wondering if maybe there's just something there where resaving them makes a difference. Maybe there's a file that needs to save to the right location and just for whatever reason didn't between two different computers and two different operating system upgrades and changes. I may have just copied a file wrong. Could be. But I mean, if I have to reinstall, I can reinstall too. I mean, just do a completely fresh thing. That's why we backed up the game folder, because there is an actual game folder. And I think this does save in the cloud, so I didn't have to use it. But if I had to, I've got it. So that's something. So right now, this loading should be good. That should be a good sign, because it's basically, I think it's reloading the textures and the shaders. But we shall see. We shall see. Or we won't see, and the game will crash. I think I have something. Okay, so on my kick again of giving up alcohol. So let me try. Let's see what we got. Nope, I already had one of those. I don't want to have one of those. I'll finish this poor and lonely one off. So I'm having Sam Adams Just the Haze. They make a non-alcoholic version. You may have gotten someone to play OG Doom. What? You got able to play Doom? Or did you get somebody else to play Doom? And why would you do that to somebody? Not bad. It's IPA enough. There we go. 36, 37, 38. 42. Come on. Okay, or don't. What? Why would you infect someone else with that madness? OG Doom, does that mean like old gangster Doom? Like as in it's the original? Or OG Doom is something where it's got a lot of add-ins to it? You're talking like the original Doom. That has like plugins and mods and things, right? Oh, modded gaming. That reminds me, I do have the next recordings of the Skyrim stuff I've been doing offline that I haven't uploaded yet. So I got to get that going too. It's like all this stuff I had planned and then I ran out of energy or just got obstacles thrown in the way or had a social life that derailed me. Oh, well. The life of a content creator. I think that's what I'm talking about. Resume game. Here we go. Let's see how horrible this is.
Beginning scan.
Okay, we have the bike.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
We are not
until departure.
We are not dealing with motion blur. No. Just say no to motion blur. Where is it? No, 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 no. No. And depth of field? Let's keep it on for now. See if that does anything. But I will not. Absolutely will not do motion blur. Don't tell Siva, but you're gonna eat the pizza? Okay, I won't tell Siva. Your secret is safe with me.
All clear.
Wait, I'm streaming.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Let's see how this works.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Now the question is, all right, I know the path I kind of want to take, but I feel like there's a better way to do this. There we go. I was gonna say render here a little bit. My goodness. Okay, we cannot go by the doctor, unfortunately. So I think what we've done before is we've gone up the mountainside. Where's a good place to go up the mountainside? Okay, we can't. Okay, what is it to turn? It was like... Was it... No, it was something like... Was it shift? Can't remember. Was it was it control? Shift? No. Shift and... No. There was something where you could actually tilt the map, and I can't remember which one it was. Okay, so... So these buildings get me a shot up to there-ish. Well, if we went up that way... Yeah, there's a spot here. We can take this around. Okay, so let's do that. So let's do this to that bridge. And then let's go this route up here. And then I should be able to shoot over to here. Then we should be able to shoot over here. And then we should be able to go to here. Oh, whoops. And then we can go like this, maybe? And then chuck it on down to yonder. I think we can. I think that's a possibility. So the question is, okay, I do have to go up there to the thing. Okay, we're gonna see once it starts snowing up here if we run into that same lag and lock up and freeze. I feel like something's crawling at my leg. Nope, that's just leg hair. Dang it. I knew that. Okay. Like right around here is where it should lock up. Eh? Wait. Where? I need to take a left? Or a right? Where? There's no way to take a right up here. You're out of your mind, game. I would never plot a path like that. That's totally where I plotted it. How bad is it over here? Oh, somebody's already run into BTs. So, back up and go the other way. So I need to go around the building? So we're kind of going exactly where we had the lockup before. Pretty much. So we're gonna hit right about now. It's gonna ask me to put on my hat like that. Okay. So then we just go yonder this way. We should hear the Christmas bells. We hear the Christmas bells. We have snowfall. Okay, so this is where the lag happened, right around here. And it still looks like it wants to be ugly. Whoopsies. Oh, distribution center north of Mountain Knot City. Oh well. I'm on to bigger and better things. We're gonna try and at least get further with the story, for fuck's sake. Just a little bit. Okay, can I get up here? Can I get up here, bike? There we go. There! Okay. We don't have any luggage or any sort of deliveries on us or anything, so it's not like we have to worry about that too much. So, where are we? Okay, so if I take a... Okay, right behind me, if I take a left, that should be kind of where I want to go. Is that right? We got to get up the mountain range anyway. I got to get on top of this. Otherwise, we'll never get any further. But we got through the lag point we were at earlier. I'm wondering if there's a memory leak. There we go. Oh, this doesn't look like it's going to be what I want. But we're on the right path. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, okay. Sam just will be fine, I think. Oh, hello. Ooh, somebody give me an additional like for my climbing anchor? Who likes my climbing anchor? That seems inappropriate. I mean, it's probably completely appropriate. I'm just making things up as I go along. So far, no crashing. But this is two things we changed. We updated the graphics settings and resaved them. And we changed a different version of Proton. Which kind of worries me because we're on the experimental one. I'll like your climbing anchor. Ho ho boy! Oh, so racy. So scandalous. I need to take a right here, don't I? Alright, yep, we were right here. Cool. And around. Saucy. One might even say spicy! I mean, would they though? In this economy? Okay, I think. So now I'm getting sort of like itchy just because I'm thinking there's something crawling on my leg. Okay, we made it up this far with the equipment that we wanted, which is perfect. Oh shit! Back up.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You gonna let me go inside with the truck or with the bike? Yes, you are. No, you're not. All right, fine. Okay, we made it. Somehow we made it. Let's save our game right here, just to make sure we don't run into any problems. There. Okay. I almost want to get rid. I want to get rid of. Oh, what's it called? Distance rendering, whatever that is. But I think it's fine. Oh well. Let's get this order done. Okay, we have to repair the chiral relay. So we have ways to hoof it. Okay, so condition less than 50% damage. Okay, let's just see what we get. I've got a bike. I've got everything else. I should be okay. Load all. Holy shit. Okay, confirm. I guess. This is a little heavier than I thought. I think I picked the wrong bike. All right.
Order assigned.
Okay, you just have to turn around, Sam. Okay, if we can get on the bike, it's all a done deal. Hoofda. Okay, so far, so good. Now, we gotta plot a way to get down yonder once everything renders. Where the hell am I going anyway? All the way down there! Okay, so through major BT territory. We do not have a chiropractor. So after the game is done, we basically lay Reedus down to die, and he will never get up again because he can't actually move his back. I think. Shoot, we can't. We can kind of go up, and we need to go through there. We need to go through the pass. I don't want to go through that pass because that's like heavy BT territory, but we have to do that, otherwise we'll never get down there. Oh, we could go up and around. Oh, but it's by the dock. Ah! Posture check, thank you. Or an exoskeleton. We do have an exoskeleton, but it has nothing to do for carrying things. Okay. I think we can do this. I think. So if we go yonder, we're gonna go back a little bit the way we came. Oh, don't you lock up on me. Don't you do this, game. Pizza has been demolished? Awesome. I absolutely hate those little speed bump things. Everybody puts them down right when you're leaving someplace because like, ha, fuck you, you're gonna get a speed bump. I'm like, that's like, times like that, it just screws me up. So has pizza helped? Has pizza cured all of the world's ills? That's what we needed pizza to do. Excellent. Oh, it's a new day. I love it. Okay, so... see, the thing I don't like about this is that these are gonna get damaged before I can get down anywhere where it actually matters. I think. Okay, yeah, like yonder. Okay, come on, bike. You can do it. I think we can do this. Ay. Okay. Whoa. Turn a little bit. There we go. We're going further and further away. I need to take a right straight through. Ooh, there. Okay. Whoa. You know what? We saved our game. Fuck it. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Sam. You got it. You can do this. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we can't do this. It's only a mission. If we screw up the delivery, we have to do it all over again. Okay. This looks, well, at least we're not lagging out. Don't fall over. I've never tipped the bike before. I didn't think it was possible. Yeah! There we go. It's like speed, but not because it's breaking everything up. Okay. 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 Whoa, easy. How are we doing? How are we doing? Is this actually like making progress, or am I destroying everything we've worked to achieve? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, geez. That's Hartman's lab down there. That's not where I want to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Things are about to go terribly wrong. Jump off the mountain. Including hunger and the migraine has been cured. That's great. That's great news. I mean, we could. Let's try not to. I think I've already damaged these enough that I think we've already failed. I think. Oh shit. Let's just see. I may have to restart. That's 16% damage. So that's just the. Ooh, these actually haven't been damaged yet? Okay, well, we'll see how this works. So, back up just a step. No, no, no. Get me back in there. Okay, we're still... still going the absolute wrong way. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna reload, because I think this was kind of... I did save. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I typically wouldn't do something like this, but... we don't know what the hell we're doing. Actually, cancel. Let's just do yes. Yep. So let's start over and see what a better route would be. Belly is happy. Good! That was the goal. Okay, so these are heavy, which is fine. And technically, we could probably do pretty well with all this. But there's gotta be... Come on, gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Okay. We have to get all the way down there. So, we've gone down here before. This is familiar territory to us, to be honest. That's the paleontologist. We could hoof it to the paleontologist. That takes us through BT territory. Oh, there's the geologist there, but we've been to the paleontologist before because down there, that's the gassy area. And if we could get there as kind of a waypoint, we could make it. And that might work, but it's going to be BT City all the way down there, and that's what I don't like about it. I mean, it's not heavy yet, but it's going to be. Let's see how far we get there. Because we have saved our game. I have weapons to remove BTs from the equation. There's that fucking charge again. Fuck any player who puts those down in front of an entrance or an exit. Come on. Grow up, jerks. Okay, significantly easier so far, but the problem's gonna be up here. Because this place is bad news. So we may still need to restart, because once we get around here, yeah, it's not, it doesn't want to go this way. Shit. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Because we go this way, we can do it, but we have to go straight through BT territory. That sucks. If I veer off a little bit to the left... You gonna let me do this? Nope! Where? This area is going to be crawling with them. Okay, so this might not be the most ideal place to go. There's a player home down here too, isn't there? Let's go use that quick. Put these away, get them all healed up, and then try again. There's got to be a better... Well, what we can do is we could also deliver part. We don't have to deliver the whole thing. And I mean, the game's not supposed to make this easy. But if I can't move around to actually defend myself, which if I get off the bike I'd have to do, then we're fucked, because there's no way I could do it with this much cargo. So let's go down to this player. Oh, please tell me the player home doesn't have like a cliff. There must be a better way. And I was reading something that recommended using a bike because it is so heavy. And we've got that. There's got to be a way to do it. We'll take a look at the map. We'll get a better position and see kind of what a better way might be. Because what we can do is I can leave half of it in private storage here at the bottom, and then take part of it up with me now, and then take the rest of it later. That might work better, but then I don't want to make like 3 trips to this huge area way the hell out in the middle of nowhere. There's got to be a better road, but I can't think of a better way to get there. Trike's repaired. We didn't use any ammo, so that's fine. You'd think he'd have defrosted by that point?
Good morning.
Well, he has. You mean coming inside and all this kind of stuff? Okay, let's look at the map. Actually, that's not the map. Yeah, he has. Sorta. Can I go out now, game? Can I go through the door, game? Thank you! He's defrosted a little bit. We also had to fix the bike and everything else. Okay. That's an excellent question. When we first ran into that, it was Dead Man, we think. So Guillermo del Toro. Okay, private locker. Yes. I have 5. Let's get rid of 2 of them. Confirm. Is that enough to lighten my load so that I'm a little bit better? Kind of. Okay, so all right. Oh, we could make it to the Evo Devo biologist. Okay. We can go along the ridgeline. We've done that before, but not with a bike very easily. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. We can get a bike up here. We can go either this way or this way. If we can get a bike to this path, we're fine, because then we can clear all the way through. Now, there may be BTs there, but if I can get on the ridgeline, I can avoid them all and get to this next player home. That might be the way to go. So what we'll do would be more like something like... Okay, so we need to go... Okay, so we'll go from here to here to here-ish to here-ish to... Where the fuck is the player home? Oh, you want me to go... Oh, straight through BT territory. Where is the Evo Devo? Way over there. Okay, I mean, we can do it. I don't want to go that way, though. That's not the way I want to go. Oh, can you not do that? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So if we take B3, we go this way. And then we go this way. That should work. I think. Let's try it. We're a lot lighter. So if we have to jump off and defend ourselves, we now have the ability to do so. Problem is we gotta figure out a way to get the bike over the mountain. Okay. I feel like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's got a double-decker house. Why can't I just use the double-decker house and go up the stairs? Is that a possibility? Is that gonna get me where I want to go? I'm asking questions I'm afraid of asking. That's why we can't. There's a staircase. There's a ladder. Frack. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. I mean, there is a shot. If I can get there. If I can get the bike there. If I can get the bike there, everything else gets easier once I get past this mountain pass. Let's just... There's a hugging machine? Where are you seeing this? What do you mean there's a hugging machine? There's no such thing. Okay, we're gonna try this way. This is not gonna work. Roar! Hugs! Okay, so far so good. I mean, this doesn't seem bad. Okay, we just have to make it a real short corner. Okay! Hey! Alright. This looks like it might be viable, I think. Come on. Come on. See? They say keep on keeping on. No, we're not going around or doubling back. This is the way! See? And now we don't need the ladder. It's like having your own kiddo on the stream. This is what happens when your belly is heavy. What? I see what's going on here. Ah, the pizza has changed the Able. It is a different day. Okay, so where are we? Yeah. Okay, so if I can find the way down to that path without dying, without taking the bike with me, I think we can do this. There, right here. Whoa, that's not how I was imagining it, Sam, but okay. I also don't want to use that bridge, I don't think. That's too far. I got it. You get snuggly? Well, that's good. That's what's supposed to happen, I think. From what I've been told in myth and legend, snuggliness is what occurs with food. Yes. Yes. Okay. Just make a turn this way, and we're back on track. Okay. So we just kind of we hoof it a little bit sideways. Yep. Okay. We are avoiding BT, heavy duty BT territory. I mean, we're still going to be dealing with snow, I think, but this is nowhere near as bad. So we're going to do it in stages. That's how we're going to do this. We're going to take part of the delivery first, drop it off, take another part of the delivery, and put it... Oh, fuck. No, we're not. We're going to book it. Go, Sam, quick, before we get crushed. Jump it! There we go. Okay, so there was a little bit of damage taken. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we're fine. Was it significant damage taken? 1%. We can deal with 1%. 1% is workable. All right. Whoa. Give me my frame rate back. Actually, we haven't crashed yet. I'm surprised we haven't crashed here. Ouch. Ammonite with the umbilical cord? Oh, they did more research on it. We're almost to the player home. If we can get there, we can drop it off, and then it's safe. This is a horrible trip, but we're gonna do... Oh, you son of a bitch. Book it, 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 book it. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Beeline for the player home. Yay. All right. All right. Woohoo. Okay. Get off of here.
Stretch my legs.
There. Part 1 done. So we'll do it in stages. So stage 1, stash it here where it'll be safe. Go back at the other 2, stage those 2, and then we can do the same thing going down further. I think that would work. Maybe. Holy crap.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, whoever the hell you are who've dressed and undressed me. Okay. Come on! Would you... Can I leave? You don't want me to leave. We'll have to talk to the thing. Okay. We can find out about this... I don't even know who sent us the information, but let's find out. It is the... Oh. Aaron Hill? Mountain Nut City? What? Hey Sam, you're headed for the Tar Belt, right? Once you're past that, you'll be in Edge Knot City at last, but only Emily and the Vanguard ever made it that far. And from what I've been hearing, everything west of the Tar is pretty messed up. Lucky for you, we're going to construct a backup safe house once you get the chiral network hooked up over yonder. Director's orders. Got a heart of gold, doesn't he? Of course, the question was, who's going to get the sweet, sweet job of trekking all the way out there to build it? You guessed it, yours truly. Guess that golden heart of his doesn't bleed for me. Still, it's for the good of America, right? Everybody's got to do their bit for the great rebuilding, I guess. Anyway, looks like I'll be throwing on a pack and venturing out in the wilderness like my old friend Mr. Bridges. Wish me luck out there. Aaron Hill, pioneer and adventurer, signing off. They're gonna send you out in the middle of nowhere to die, dude. Paleontologist. Okay, so just to kind of come back a little bit, we've talked about umbilical cords being the sign of extinction creatures, for lack of a better term. So when we see those appearing, that's supposed to signify that what might have another Death Stranding, because supposedly this is like the 5th or 6th extinction event in the world, according to the game. Well, they found this ammonite with an umbilical cord for the mass extinction event. So this is the guy who did the studying. Sam, the ammonite with the umbilical cord you brought me has undeniably brought us closer to solving the riddle that is the Death Stranding. I cannot thank you enough. And thanks to that antimatter bomb you provided, I've finally been able to resume excavations. I remain confident that by continuing to research the fossils contained in the deeper strata, we'll gain a greater understanding of how this particular ammonite is linked to the Stranding itself. Umbilical cords are not necessarily the product of evolution, but possibly the result of a genetic factor with Haitians, the extinction itself. I think we read this before. A mere theory, but if true, would invite the question, what of our own umbilical cords? Are they indicative of the predisposition towards self-destruction? And if so, is there anything we can do to change our course? A troubling possibility to consider, and one for which I have no response. Given this theory, one might consider the umbilical cord to be the representative of a connection between life and death, a dangerous, potentially fatal relationship. But like the many connections that you yourself have forged, a potential force for good. So many of our accomplishments are the product of collective action, fundamental truth that would have remained forgotten by many had you not brought us together. Stay the course, Sam. Didn't I not? Oh, posture check. I did not clear that last one from 21 minutes ago. There's 2 of them. Complete. Make sure those are finished. Done. There we go. Interesting. Okay. You're not looking for your cube. We'll do it later. Excuse me. There we go. Now I can leave. So we'll put this stuff in private storage here and go back and grab the rest. If I really wanted to be fancy, I could use a fragile jump to get there and build another bike. Which isn't a terrible idea.
Sorry about the mess.
Got caught in the rain.
Caught in the rain. Oops. Didn't mean to give
Well, for those of you who probably don't know, he's talking to the BB. Presumably ours.
Just give me a minute.
Okay. Okay, private locker. Take our 2 relay units, which are slightly damaged, but the containers, okay. Place those in the private locker. Confirm. Leave those there to be safe. And then we'll go back the way we came. And maybe we don't have to book it so fast through the avalanche area. But it certainly seems like a wise idea. Start hearing the cracking here in a bit. And that's popping up because we've got a package list. We've got 2 packages in 2 different places. So that little red indicator is telling us we can't fulfill the mission until we get back to our packages. Which is perfectly fine. That's exactly accurate. I think if we do it this way, we might find a better route around too. Okay, this is where we did the jump, I think. Looks like it. Not bad, not bad. That's probably the only real bad jump we have. If we play careful. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit dicey because we have to figure about a better way down. I think. Like here-ish. Okay. And then we're on a regular path again. And we should see Hartman showing up here somewhere, I would think. And we don't. Okay. So that's the problem right there. We can't go down this route. But we can go this way. I think. Can't see the route I took before though, but we're close. So where is that umbrella? We're not that close. Okay. Is it through here? Is this where I went before? Certainly doesn't feel like this is where I went before, but I remember that ladder being there and we ignored it. Because that should be, what's his name? Katsuhira Miller. Okay. Whoa, boy. Well, I mean, it's a straight shot down. And that's where the keep on keeping on was. Okay. I know, Sam. I know. I know. I know. It feels... It just hurts you more than it hurts me. Which I'm fine with. Because I'm playing the game. Oh, shit. No. Ow. Fuck. There. Whoopsies. Easy. Wait a minute. Why did that flash red? What am I carrying? I have one of them with me? Shit. I thought I put them, all 3 of them into the private storage. Alright, well, that's going to be problematic. That is not what I intended. But, still. Not too terribly much damage. Okay, let's go heal up the container at least. Okay, so that's cleared. So we've only really dropped off 2, and I carried one of them already all the way back. Well, at least we didn't damage it too much, so this does prove this could work. With that, well, at least the first half. This is one of the story missions anyway, so it's not like this one isn't something we can't take our time with. Heal up here too. But see, I'm also trying to pace it so that all of our actual fighting needs will be once everything's actually delivered, as opposed to having to fight everything all the way there. Because I don't like fighting BTs when I've got cargo, because notoriously it slows you down, and then you you're basically sitting there watching your cargo deteriorate. And I don't really want to do that. Okay. Try this again. Okay. I know I don't have the number of items required. We're grabbing them right now. So, no, not the private room, private locker. Give me that one, that one. Carry on back. Auto arrange said cargo. Confirm. Okay. Save completed. Okay, bike, let's do this. So we've kind of proven that way up is kind of the way to go. Sort of. Oh, we went sideways last time. That was the problem. BTs already? Well, not BTs, but timefall? You're not gonna get me in the mountains! That's just not even fair, game!
Still got it.
Yep, you got it. We're getting up. Oh, no, we're getting up there. Come on. You got it. Just as long as you don't bounce too far and I see those red lights light up on the cargo, we're fine. Like so. Okay. So now, I think we can go here. Because I think this is where we went through earlier. And kind of went this way. Yeah. Oops. Like that. That's no good. Oop, nothing flashed. We're good. Okay. So... No. Yes. Okay, now we double back a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Okay, okay. Doing okay. Golden fingers there. We'll leave the golden fingers where they are. Don't need them. 500 meters to go. 550, 540. And we'll see if these rocks actually present as much of a threat as I think they do. They might not. In which case, I don't need to make this sort of, like... What? You're fine! It's alright! This sort of, like, huge... You know... What am I trying to say? Evel Knievel, like, split to make sure we don't die. Okay, we can see the player home from here. Okay, we can start our turn. We should hear rocks starting to crackle from here. But I think we avoided them this time. I'm gonna go around so we don't have to make the jump. So at least a couple packages will still remain under 1% of damage.
Fuck this.
You're fine, Sam. It's not so bad. Okay, now I can book it a little bit more. Don't have anything to worry about. Like that. There we go. And we're safe. Okay, so let's dump all these off into the private locker just so I don't have to even think about them for a moment. Where's the last one? Oh, there it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so containers damaged. 10%, 10%. That's not bad. We can work with that. Especially if they're... Okay, that one needs a little bit of help. But those don't have any actual damage on the unit itself. So, good. Confirm. Okay. Rest in private room for now. Yes. So that's part 1. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, anybody.
Good morning, Sam.
Hey everybody, we're back. Here we go. And in game. Okay. Yes, BB. We'll check on the BB because we haven't had we just had a bunch of shocks and major falls and breaks here. How do we get the tone? Good. Good, good, good. Baby is soothed, at least for the moment. Okay, let's see what part 2 brings us. Oh, a hat's off. I haven't had to wear a hat. Wow. See what I got here. Oh, I got some time to grab one.
what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago.
Good timing. So that gives me a chance to actually grab one.
And you know what this is?
The moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. The whole wide world will be yours to explore.
Well, technically we're exploring a lot.
Go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Why do I feel like we're eventually going to the moon? Okay. Let's take a look at our map and see what we gotta do. Alright, so we are right above the Evo Devo biologist, which is a nice little staging point, because now we don't have any BTs to worry about. We do have mule territory, but we probably don't even need to worry about that. Because if we go from here down to here, like from here to say here-ish, here, and then we go over yonder here, we should have a straight shot all the way now down there. And I don't know what this is. I mean, clearly we could go down this mountain pass. That seems like that might be a little bit sketchy. Let's try and get down there first and see what we run into. But the other thing too is we're not seeing... We don't see them, but the mules are there. But we will have a gun on us that we can actually knock them out if we need to. We might want to grab two. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, let's grab another gun first. Actually, can I fabricate up here? Whoa, easy. Do they have enough to fabricate another non-lethal? Oh, there's one available. I can just take one from the share locker? Claim cargo. No, they don't have any available. Shit. Okay. Well, can we make do with just one? I feel like that's gonna leave us a little bit high and dry. Let's just run down quick and grab a second one. Because it's not like it's that far, it's just right down here.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So if we just hoof it right down here, we might even have stuff to grab here that might help us. So let's see, we'll just fabricate. Non-lethal assault rifle number 3. Actually, wait, is there one in the private locker here? Why does it show me having... Yeah, we got one right here. And it's already loaded. Perfect. Carrying back. Confirm. Sweet. Well, that helps. So with 2 assault rifles, if we have to wipe out all the mules there just to be able to make this trip, we could do it.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Only thing is, we might want to make 2 trips, I think, with this one too. So let's actually make this 2 trips this time. 3's fine. Coming back. Auto range cargo. Confirm. Now we do need to find an umbrella. I thought I saw one around here. So if we can find an umbrella, then it won't be so bad. You have returned! I was gonna say, it's getting kind of late for you though too, isn't it? It's like almost 10 o'clock. Not that I don't mind keeping you up, but sleep is important too. Okay, I think we can go this way without too much trouble. You're now clean. You have been washed. You are no longer one of the unwashed masses. I think we can do this. I think it's a fairly... Ooh, that's the umbrella I wanted right there. Okay, that heals up just the container, but that buys us time. So now... Okay. Let's see how bad this gets. Because this is all the area where we had the boss fight a while back. But if we get to the... If we can get to where I think we can, it just looks like one big meadow. Now, does that look like a place to change paths? It does. Okay, come on. Whoa! Stop. Okay. There are no brakes on this thing, it's just reverse. Okay. Ooh. Easy, buddy. Easy. Okay, I think we're getting Old Volcano Observatory. Like, there you go. Where the hell are we? Yeah, we're getting there. So if we go straight ahead, we'll be into, like, Plains District, which is perfectly cool. Somebody even built a bridge here for reasons. Oh, come on, Sam. It's not so bad. I like that color green. I want that color green. Keep going straight. I guess? Why does this look weird? Can't really tell where we are. Okay, yeah, I do want to go around sort of this... Feels funny. You know your green is great. We don't I don't think we have that kind of a green. Otherwise, that would have been used already. We got like the lighter green on the bike, but... This is a little rockier than I had intended, but not bad. I mean, this is okay. I mean, this is wow. Workable, he says, as he stupidly runs into it. Now, there should be mules here soon. But I think I'm outside of their range now. Oh, there's one. Hi, buddy. Don't lock up now. Why now? Don't do it now, game. Come on, let me go through. Let me go through. Let me go through. Only when there's a bunch of action on screen you want to do this and lock up? Yep. It does. That almost feels like a memory leak then. This isn't fair. Enemy scanned. Blocked. I thought. Come on. Figure yourself out. I don't even know what's causing the slowdown like this. Just when you run into other entities, you suddenly feel like that's enough to cause problems? Are you gonna figure yourself out before I have to try and change direction here? This is really odd. Come on. Problem is, it's hard to tell what's actually happening because I can't get any logs or any sort of information from the game otherwise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for a reinstall or something. I don't know. See if that fixes it. It's like it's trying to break free while it's doing its thing. Let me see if I can... I'm not gonna lie, your brain is doing the same thing. It's got that kind of lag. I'm sorry to hear that. Because this isn't ideal either. You think the GPU is actually overheating? Never thought of that. Could be. Well, I can't check anything right now because everything gets locked up. Okay, well, let me shut it down one more time. I don't suppose there's any way to check that manually. The lag is called sleepy. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, it's 9 o'clock, but still a little early yet. Pretty colors? Oh. Come on. Nothing's really ever worked right since I had to. Okay, let me check something out here. See if it actually is overheating. Wonder if I just actually touch it. I could pull info off of it. Yeah, there's something like that. I'd have to look up what that exactly is, but I think it pulls temperature just through the tools that come with it. I'm not gonna lie, it is warm down here, so that's not entirely out of the realm. So I haven't really cleaned this machine in a while. It's definitely warm to the touch. Hotter than I would expect it to be. So, could be. Current and historical. Yeah, I don't think the tool that is on there would show historical data. I mean, you can see here in a second. I mean, it doesn't take very long for it to boot up, so that's kind of the nice thing. I've also been putting it at maximum performance every time, because there's a setting on there for that in Linux, and maybe that's probably part of the problem. You sent me a video on Discord? What did you send?
What? A kaleidoscope? I'm not 5 shapes and colors.
Shapes and colors. Yeah, I'm tricked by that all the time. So these are the standard tools that come with it. It's just X server settings for NVIDIA. See if there's anything we can get here. Probably not much. So I've been switching this to prefer, and I probably shouldn't do that. Right now, adaptive is probably the best because it actually gets a chance. But this is what we want to look at here. But it doesn't show. Let's see. So I can control fan speeds, but you're not telling me. Slowdown temp is 96 degrees Celsius. That's use. You're easily pleased by shapes and colors. But the thing is, it's not going to show me, it's not going to show me historical. Oh, HW info? Let me see if it exists here. Because I'm not on Ubuntu. Oh, come on, of course. Yep, of course. Yep, it's going to be weird because I'm not on. Just Firefox, because Firefox won't complain about being out of date. Gather. Oh, let's see if there's something else we can look for. Okay. Dayspring, friend. You'll never make me go to bed, coppers. Oh, goodness. I swear my chat client takes messages out of order and it skips some, I think, which isn't cool. So I think really, at least for the moment, I don't want application profiles. Don't need that. Say it. Say it. So that should cool it down a little bit. You could time you out. That'd make you go to bed. That depends on latency. Probably want to keep this just a hardware defaults and let it do its thing. But you're gonna go to bed? Oh, you are going to bed. Okay, I gotcha. Well, have a good night, Abel. We will see you later. Thanks for stopping by. And good thing you got pizza. Let's see. What happens when I just go? It's time for go the fuck to sleep, as read by Artifice. Could be. Do you have that nearby? Is that your lullaby? Have a good night, Abel. We'll see you later. That thermal temp thing would be what you need. Yeah, it's true. Let's just see what happens when I set this on like 80. Does that do anything? Looks like it's cooling it down at least. So, well, let's just keep this on adaptive. Run the game, see what spikes up. I wish, but that's the thing is that since I'd have to run the game in part speed and see what's doing it. And see if that's actually what's doing it or not. But we could do that. Just don't like running it in a browser window. Okay. Well, if we see it not go above 96, then we know it's not being throttled by the graphics card. So it might tell us something. We'll see. But I feel like the last time I ran into this, I needed to completely gut the game, get it completely out, reinstall it with the right Proton version, and try it again. So let's do, and that takes time. I'm not willing to spend that much time. Although, that might mean we take a break from Death Stranding. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said before. Was playing a game. Did you listen to the music I sent? Random, you're killing me. Killing me. No, I haven't heard it yet. Let me see if I can pull it up now. Come here. Hey, at least you got a game to play. That's good. That's a good sign. Let's see what I can do here. Function control. Okay. No problem. We're troubleshooting technical issues, so this is a perfect time to pull up the link actually and see if it actually plays this time. There! Although I can't play too much of it because it'll be copyright and then I'll have this all blocked out, so.
So if you see the stars tonight, then tell me what they say.
Oh, jeez.
Let me know how bright they are, and I will always pray.
Ah, I see. Shit. Fast forward a little bit. I feel like I know that the vocalist on that sounds familiar. Okay, options. Graphics. Let's see. Full screen? No. Windowed mode. There we go. We'll do confirm. Okay. And then let's do this. Get you out of there. Open you up. Thermal settings. We'll just kind of keep you off to the side, right? We can see that, can we? And I don't even know, will you let me stretch the window out? Are you going to be that fun? No, you're not. Okay, so let's just try. Continue. It's good. It's a little poppier than I would normally listen to be honest. But that said, I've listened to much poppier stuff than that. Would that be what you call Europop, I guess? I don't know my genres when it comes to that sort of, it's like drum and bass kind of stuff, but it's not drum and bass. Reminds me of another artist too, and I can't remember their name. I can't remember the song either. Shoot, I know I've got it. I have the album. But Eurodance maybe? That makes sense. Here into the loading game yet one more time. Music it Yes, Art, you're not wrong. Music is weird. Excellent point. Excellent point, I dare say. Well, the temperature cooled down a bit, but it wasn't even that high to begin with. I mean, this isn't great, but it'll give us something. Are you going to capture my mouse? Can I escape? I can, kind of. Okay, so if I do this, because this is what I typically do. And then I come back to here. And then, I'll bet you start to crawl up again, don't you? Maybe. So let's not do that. So we'll keep you at adaptive and see if you control yourself better than I can. You like a lot of the 90s Eurodance music? I went through a phase where I was listening to a lot of that for a while. I think that when there was a I can't remember the name of the song of the guy who did the song Bass Hunter. Who did the song Dota, I think, wasn't that him? But then he also did another, I think it was either him or another one did a remix of a Europop more song that was popular here, and it was by who? I can't remember her name now. Damn it. I can almost hear the first lyrics, and if I could get that, I could figure out the song. So what issues going on? We're dealing with random lags and lockups in Death Stranding that I've never run into. So we're trying to figure out if it's the CPU or the GPU's actually overheating or not. If that's the problem. Because otherwise, I don't have any problems anywhere else. And it only seems like it happens when I've been playing for a while and then we have a lot of action happening on the screen. And I have a feeling it's maybe not going to be the GPU, but it could be. What I should do is keep it at the setting I had before, but I don't know if I'm going to get the lockup to happen the same way if I have windowed mode on. Have I checked my RAM? No, I have not checked my RAM yet. Because everything else in the system has been running fine. It's just this game. Well, and we were playing Stranded Deep yesterday for the full stream and had no problem with it. ATC, Alice DJ, Scooger, E-Type, others. Those don't sound familiar to me. I think you mentioned those before though too. Have you, Random? I'm trying to think of the one that was the one I'm trying to think of, but she's not really Euro dance per se. She just had that one song that was a dance remix, and I can't remember, but I really liked it. Oh, let me see if I've got it on the server. I am getting kind of warm down here though too, so it could be just heat. E-Type is Swedish? Well, I mean, I've listened to bands from other places too. Scandinavian bands. Is it Stones? No. Nope. I'm looking for it now too to see if I can find that song. No, what was her name? Lori? Lilies? No, it was something good. Fuck it. And Bass Hunter was Swedish. Thought it was Bass Hunter. Ah, it's gone. I can't think of it. I can't remember. Otherwise, I'd say. But it's a Europop song that I want to say Bass Hunter did the remix for. That was popular for a while. Resume! Science must be done! Oh, is that Scooter? Okay. I'll have to look at that later. I'm still trying to troubleshoot here. Okay, so... well, let's just do this. I got my game saved. So, we'll go for a ride. Temperatures, you guys can see the temperature gauge? Okay. Well, Bass Hunter did a remix of a pop song that came out, and I can't remember the name of it, and that was the song I was trying to think of that was like a similar genre to what Random's talking about. And I can't remember her name. Base load initial at 53 degrees Celsius. Seems to be. Doesn't seem to be creeping at the moment. And since we have our game saved and we give no fucks, we can also start to really hit the... okay, there we go. Random lag, but that's fine. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's because I got out of the snow. Okay, I want to go... not that way yet. It's hard to do this in a small window. No. I want to go this way. Oh, shit. That's not exactly where I want to go. Because I'm going to plummet to my death! Don't particularly want to do that just yet. Can do. 57 degrees Celsius. Can I go? Whoa. Alright, I guess we're going up the mountain? I don't know. It was up and over? Can I do that? So I know there's gonna be mules down here, which should engage a bit more action. And I think that's what we want. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be ugly. Okay, here we go. Hasn't damaged the cargo yet, though. That's really weird. Okay. We are definitely... It's called Now You're Gone. Is that it? I don't think that's it. I thought it was like all the stars or something. And the night let to go when I'm alone. Lights. It's called Lights, but I can't remember the name of the artist. And the remix was done by Bass Hunter. Thermal increase between environments could be from physics processing. Well, the main thing I want to see is when we have enemies engaged too. So that should be coming up here shortly. Because we suddenly started getting between territory here. Oh. Honestly, I think it's the version of Proton needs to be wiped out and cleaned up to make sure it's the right version. Okay, so here's where we started to run into problems. So there's a guy way over there. He sees me. He's gonna try and bust me. I'm gonna bust him back. So this is similar to what our interaction was before. Should be another one. Bro, they really just opened fire, didn't they? Woohoo! Eli Golding. I knew it would come to me eventually. Alright, we're going backwards down the hill, I think. Whoa, nuggies. Still 60. So maybe it is just having that other higher performance setting that I shouldn't be playing with the graphics card on. Seems like it's okay. You didn't like it? I didn't ask if you liked it, Chunks. I asked if I like it. What the hell? But also, Bass Hunter did a remix. Alan Walker, I like. I think we've talked about that before. How the hell did I get this far and all of a sudden I get another song? Don't give me a song now, game. We're trying to test. I don't even know where we're going. Oh, there we are. Holy shit, we're actually doing this? Because my cargo is shot. Oh no, it's still just 1% damage. Really? 1% damage for all that jumping that we did? Makes no sense. Oh, Anna. When 60 under load. Alright, let's see something. Because this is the whole thing. Let me do this. Because I have been doing this beforehand. The Dotobot in IRC. That was called Anna? I didn't realize that. So this is what I had been doing before. Let's see if we get a difference now. So this is standard for what I would normally do. Let's see if it cranks it up at all. I didn't realize that was... He wrote a song about the bot?
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Bolton Anna? Completion impossible. Unable to complete. You must have the minimum. I can't just do partial delivery? Yes, I can. Don't you do this to me, game. Yes, I can. Unable to complete the order. Wait. There's gotta be a way to... Let me drop off part of it. Game, don't you do this to me. And this is why people make mailboxes. Don't get sad with me, Bridge. I'm just trying to... So here's the tar ocean. We're gonna have to go back through? Alright. Well, we have more testing then. I don't even know where I came from. Okay. Now I know where I came from. I'm running in window mode. See, but we've been having crashes. I'm trying to figure out how to, we are trying to figure out, we are trying to figure out how to determine what exactly is the reason for the crashing. And Art, what were you saying? Temp stabilizing around 60 under load, and we're at now 62. And that's when I changed the setting from adaptive and auto to maximum performance, which means I might not be giving the graphics card time to actually cool itself down. Maybe. Don't know. I've considered that too. I may just have to go with a distribution that actually has an updated version of Proton. So I'd have to switch from Solus to Arch. Well, Solus doesn't have Archfi on it. Archfi? Wait a minute, is that like Semperfi? You can't do that to me. I mean, you can, you just did. Okay, we get to go back through all the guns and hope I don't get shot. Well, see, that's what I would think, but I'm also wondering if it also just holds the clock speed to a certain height. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out either way. I'm trying to push it right now, but I'm also trying to push it in windowed mode, which is not ideal because I've also got lower resolution now than what I was doing before. So this is not going to be the same kind of a test, unfortunately. Hi guys. Hi guys. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot me. It's not friendly. Oh, it's a walker from Horizon Zero Dawn. So we're not able to really reproduce it right immediately. Ow! Ooh, that almost looked like it tried to do it. So we'll change back to a snow biome, see if I can get to snow, because it seems like that was kind of a kicker, is whenever the environment itself changed. Can you just, please, don't get stuck on the rock. Thank you. I mean, if BB doesn't hate me now, I don't know what else will do it. Come on. Come on! Come on, Sam, damn you! We don't need to charge the bike, what are you kidding? There's a battery up there anyway. Okay. Sam might be. It also could be the player is deciding to just destroy everything. Okay, we're gonna let the battery catch up on the bike a little bit. Okay, sorry, what are we doing here? Okay, so we found out Base Hunter, Anna, still stable under 60, maybe running windowed mode. Arch Fast install? Okay. Never heard of that. By the way, you have something for me? It's about Proton, I can take a look. May have seen it already.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Linux for Everyone and
Oh, Level Up Gaming. I think I've seen
in
this.
today's video, I want to show you how to kind of give you a visual of how it's done. Now let's fire up your terminal and type pip3 install Proton up.
Oh! Python scripts actually monitor the performance.
Command, but you get an error
Slick.
like
Alright, cool. I'll have to take a look at these. Alright, I didn't know there was a better way to do that. So these are what you've been doing to kind of track the performances you've been trying to work between AMD and NVIDIA, right, Random? Follow the commands in the link. Which link? What link? Random's link or your link? Oh, ArchFi. Bombarded with links that trying to see. What is this? Just a simple bash script to install Arch as you boot into an official Arch Linux install media. You can install Arch with 2 simple terminal commands. If I did Arch, I would probably go with like an existing distribution. So we'll see. Alright, I've got those open in my browser. Now I can take a look to see. Yours! Mine! Okay, let's go through the snow and see if that makes it worse. Actually, where's BTs? There should be some BTs around here somewhere. Yeah, if I keep going to the left, we should have some BT territory. Oh, I see. Well, I've installed Pure Arch before. I should be fine because it like the last time I did it, it gave me a lot of flashbacks to Slackware, to be honest. So I think I can do it. Okay. Here, this is kind of the okay. Okay. So that's step 1. Updating Proton versions and so on. I'll have to take a look. Oh, updating Proton versions. I know what you're talking about. That's exactly what I was thinking. It might be a problem. You're talking about updating Proton versions per game. There's a difference there. Get away from me, rocks. Well, I mean, we are testing the limits of the bike, that's for sure. We've actually dropped in temperature. How does that work? Let's go this way. Let's see if we run into any BTs. Oh, no. Now I'm specifically trying to trigger things. How many browser sources am I currently running? Just a couple. I'm not running on the same box, if that's what you mean. It's on 2 different machines. Come on, give me a BT here somewhere. Somebody slows everything down and makes it really dark. Because then I'm going to just restart my game anyway. Like, you can download newer versions of Proton. Oh, no, I've done that before. Like, you're talking about Glorious Egg Rolls version. I've used his many times. I actually looked to see if that was an option here. But when I've done that, usually I haven't done an update with it. I've only done a fresh install with it. Tony Bennett is 95? What? We also lost the woman who did the voice for Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog recently. I'm just randomly driving right now just to try and see if I can find... You know what? I have a map. Am I running into any time fall at all? None. There's no time fall in the game right now? Come on! That's not even fair! Fine. We'll just go barreling off a cliff somewhere. No, there's no BTs here. You're lying to me, game. Eustace? Eustace also? Oh, Eustace all. You can also use level up for updating. I think that's what I'm going to need to look into. Is I know when you update Proton, Proton has to load something in the environment itself to do stuff differently. Because when I switched Proton, for lack of a better word, kernels before for Death Stranding, it got weird until I let it recreate the environment. If I tried to let it use the same one, it just wasn't kosher. So I'll take a look and see if that's if those scripts help at all. Right now I'm trying to basically just drive off a mountainside. Go, Sam! Yes! Excellent. You still have not found BTs. Hop, skip, and a jump. Yes. Skyrim bike, go. Okay. Go, Sam! Nope, we're fine. Everything's fine. Get back on the bike, Sam. No! BB, we're okay. It's fine. This isn't nothing we haven't done before. Jump, Sam! Okay. We really haven't pushed beyond 62. I really don't think it's gonna be the, I really don't think it's gonna be the graphics card. Because I would have assumed we would have seen something by now, you know? Power delivery? No, I think we would have run into that with other games though too. I mean, Death Stranding we only play on Tuesdays, and for other games we have never run into that kind of thing. Is that the same link? Is that the same link that's through the YouTube video? CPU? I don't think it's any of those things. I think Random's onto the right thing there, where I think it's a Proton issue, where I think we need to switch up to the newer version of Proton, or one of the stable versions of Proton, and I have to clean it out and make sure it's got the right things, because I think that's... I feel like that's where we had the problem before when I did this. And when it comes to Linux issues, I usually don't jump to hardware first unless I have serious suspicions across programs, and I really haven't. Proton up, yeah, that's what Random was pointing out too. So, yep, is that the same one? That might be the same one. Yeah, that's the same one that Random put in too. I've got it marked in my browser here, and I just bookmarked it to take a look at that. Because I've done it manually. The only thing I've gone in and done... Let me actually make this the same. Put this back to full screen. There we go. Get out of there. All this stuff is all essentially the same. There we go. Yeah, I know, BB. I know. We're going to reload our game. Yes. Please don't put me back at the build point for the relay. Don't put me back there. But yeah, I think it's... That works with Jason? Okay, I don't know Jason. But no... But yeah, like when you're switching Proton kernels with a game, you get lucky if you think you can just swap them out, but I did that, and that's probably the problem. Because I think 5.13 was kind of, I don't want to be here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no game. No game. No game. No. Not this one. This one. Yes. The manual save I did. Without all of my tomfoolery running across mule territory, because I'd rather shoot them in the face. So, we'll take a look. Let's see what's going on. Tony Bennett is a World War II vet? Really? I didn't even know that. Okay, so we'll play with this later. It's getting late as it is anyway. We kind of made a little bit of progress. It just sucks because it's run so solidly for so long until now, and I feel like there must have been a game update. There was either a game update, NVIDIA driver update, or something, a combination of the two. We're going to take that and leave that to be the default. I'm going to take this and put this back on auto. We'll quit that for now. And we'll see what it does. I took game mode off. Did I put game mode back on? Because all that does is free up some stuff. I did take it out of there. Okay. But yeah, no, it's when you do, it's this stuff here. And I think I had it, I switched it from, well, it was on 5.13.6 and we were running into lag. So then I put it to 6.3.5, which people say is working so well. But you can't just flip it like that. That's where those update scripts come in. So I think we'll see. I mean, if anything, I mean, I've got my game. Actually, I should back up my game one more time while we're doing this. Just in case. So where, okay. Which I now know kind of where it is. It's going to be here. Here, 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 here. No. I keep getting confused with that one. Is it this fun? With this? With that? This? With this? No. Yeah, it's just Windows. This one. This one. That one. Yeah, there we go. Give me this. Copy. Come over here to my backup folder. Boom. Let's do this one. And we are going to go into this one. Get rid of you because we don't need you anymore. Paste that. So we don't lose that. Good. Then what I'll do is probably try to completely uninstall it and see if that makes any difference. We'll see. So Super Noah's Ark 3D, Wolfenstein 3D, Spear of Destiny, with a copy of EC Wolf in each folder, all compresses to 4 megabytes. Command line program and the API to automate the installation and global update of glorious egg rolls, Proton GE. That's what they say about Proton Up. See, and I've done it manually. So we'll see. And maybe I do want to, I haven't used Eggies in a while. Just because there weren't any real updates for Death Stranding, but maybe it's time to take a look at Eggy's Proton package again and get it installed so I can switch to that if I need to. But we'll take a look. At the moment, though, I think it's time to say goodnight. Let me see, make sure I don't have any outstanding onus of debt and gratitude here that I need to make sure I elaborate on. Except for the bits from Corbin. So of course, thank you, Corbin, for those bits. So I am going to release you this evening. I think Dayspring's actually on right now. I'll figure it out. These sorts of things don't bother me too much. I mean, the fact we got Death Stranding to be running pretty much almost the entire year since it released on PC, I'm doing pretty good. So I'll figure it out. Not my first rodeo. And like Siva's kind of like what Siva's saying when she's saying switch to Arch, I may switch to Arch. And if I do, maybe I'll switch to Garuda and give it a shot. But I'd have to put all my games over there too. I'm trying to think if there's I've got, and I have to redo my Windows install. Oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll wait. We'll see. I think I might more likely wait for updates to Solus and see if I can do that better, or see if there's a repository for some of that stuff, but we shall see. But anyway, let me just see, because I know he told me he was going to be. He should be. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so I am going to try the gaming edition if you can. Then. Yeah, I would totally do that. Or Arco Linux for the win. Garuda is designed to use more RAM. Then that's perfect. That's just for me. That's just what I want. Then I can tell you what you think. I can. We can take a look and see. But anyway, I'm going to leave you over to Dayspring Gaming. He's currently streaming live, and you know him, you love him. He was just here helping me troubleshoot. So if you haven't given him a follow, please do so. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for helping out tonight. And thank you so much for watching. And we will be live again, not for a while yet. So we won't be live anymore this week until Sunday morning on 11. And then we'll do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's kind of where we're at right now, because I've got the play rehearsal otherwise during other days during the week. If I can fit another day in there, we'll see, but it'll be a while, so we'll see. But thank you so much. Archfi, that's why with its BTFRS is okay so far. Okay, well, I'll keep it in mind. If I have to go that route, you guys will hear more about it, and that will probably take streams offline until I can fix it. I'd rather not do that. I may just simply set Death Stranding aside, and we may flop another game in until I can fix it. That might be a better way to do it. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time here and you haven't done so yet already, please go ahead and click the follow button so you can follow me along on all my strange shenanigans, all in Linux and gaming, mostly Linux and gaming. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, and hang out for the raid. Go say hi to Dayspring real quick.